Hi, welcome. Menopause is so much more than just the disappearance of monthly cycles. It's a body-wide transition that can significantly change a woman's body, mind, and life. In fact, there's almost nothing menopause doesn't mess with, and we need to talk about it a lot more, in my opinion. There are over 100 possible symptoms that can manifest from perimenopause to postmenopause, and they don't discriminate. When hormones start shifting, the changes affect every woman in one way or another, and the symptoms can strike anyone in any combination from head to toe. Lovely, I know. We all go through the menopause roulette wheel of symptoms. Some of us are lucky, most of us aren't. The fact is, there are estrogen receptors all over the body, and estrogen plays a role in maintaining health pretty much everywhere and in every system. When it shifts in perimenopause and drops in postmenopause, the effects are widespread both mentally and physically from the top of your head to your feet. There are over 100 possible symptoms and effects that can result, and they generally fall into the following 8 categories. The first is musculoskeletal, which includes things like joint pain, muscle discomforts, bone pain, tendinitis, frozen shoulder, costochondritis, neck tension, muscle loss, and osteopenia. A lot of the aches and pains that pop up in peri and postmenopause are in this category, and there are many. My collagen supplement is a non-negotiable for this very reason. Number 2 is mental and emotional. This is where I'm putting anxiety, which is very common and bothersome in menopause. I'm putting brain fog, memory lapses, and lack of focus and concentration in this category too. Equally as bothersome and honestly concerning at times. Mood swings, depression, rage, irritation, and a decreased ability to cope with stress belong here too. Next is neurological. Paresthesia and formication are the most common and troublesome symptoms in this category. Tingling and crawling that feel like you have bugs on you and scare me every single time. Zaps and picks that feel like something is biting or stinging you. Burning, which often occurs in the feet. Numbness, and pins and needles. Tinnitus can also be grouped here. It involves ringing, tones, and other strange sounds in the ears that sometimes have me hearing things that aren't there. Palpitations can be listed here too, although other factors can also trigger them. Number 4 is metabolic. This is where weight gain belongs, which is one of the most common and upsetting symptoms. So many women put on extra fluff that is extremely hard to shed. I hear stories almost daily and I deal with it myself. So frustrating. Increases in blood sugar, cholesterol, and blood pressure, and changes to thyroid function are included here as well. Sleep-related symptoms are common too. This is a real issue for a large number of middle-aged women, and lack of adequate sleep can really affect quality of life and make it very hard to function. Things like having trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, finding yourself up for extended periods at night, crashing fatigue and exhaustion during the day where you feel like you're dragging yourself around, and episodes of what I like to call brain drain, where you space out like your brain is too tired to function or needs to reload, belongs in this category. Number 6 is dryness and skin changes. These symptoms can be torturous. Vaginal atrophy, dry eyes, reactive skin that rashes out of nowhere, thin skin that bruises easily, burning mouth, changes in taste, and the itchiness is insane. Women tell me they scratch themselves to bleed. Clothing can be incredibly uncomfortable too, especially socks, bras, and undies. I live in yoga pants and t-shirts and only wear socks and bras when I go out now. The dryness and tissue changes that cause atrophy can also affect the urethra and play a role in urinary frequency and those horrible leaks that often occur when you cough, sneeze, or wait too long to use the washroom. The next category is digestive. I think most peri and postmenopausal women deal with altered digestion to some degree. Bloating, gas, cramps, heartburn, reflux, nausea, stomach pain, diarrhea, and constipation are all possibilities when estrogen shifts in midlife. Next is vasomotor. This includes hot flashes, overheating, night sweats, flushing, and cold flashes. Anything associated with our internal thermostat being on the fritz when estrogen shifts. There are many other symptoms and changes, but you get the picture. I think there's a symptom and discomfort for almost every body part. I never would have believed how powerful estrogen actually is and how much our body depends on it until I started losing it. I'm more than well aware now, unfortunately. Are you experiencing the body-wide symptoms in peri or postmenopause? I hope not, but if you are, you're welcome to share in the comments. A lot of us middle-aged women understand. I wish health, happiness, and peace of body and mind for each of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.